Men, we need to stop manifesting low vibrational women. We need to focus on our purpose. We need to focus on managing our sexual energy. We need to focus on getting into the mental, emotional, and spiritual strength that we need to endure building a family, building a relationship, building an empire. Most men, you're not there yet, and then you're getting involved with women, right? And then they're taking all your resources, they're taking away from your path, and you want to be in alignment with your path. You want to focus on your path, right? And accumulate the power, right? And I'm talking about spiritual power here, and also materialistic power, right? I'm talking about money, finances. You want to be in a position where you are feeling strong within yourself, right? Men, you don't want to feel like you got, a low self-esteem, or like, someone has power over you, right? And you need to work on yourself before inviting a woman into your life. The reason why you'll attract and manifest low vibrational men is because of everything that I just said, right? Now, can you still manifest low vibrational women once you got the money, you got the finances, you're spiritually strong, right? You got your sexual energy on point, right? You know what you want out of a relationship, right? You're exercising, you're working out, you've got the body, you're smelling good, right? You're fresh, you're getting a haircut every 2 weeks, every week, you're looking fresh, right? You got the clothes, right? You're grounded in your spirituality, you balance your masculine and feminine energy. Can you still attract low vibrational women? Absolutely, right? All types of women are going to be, you're going to attract all kinds of women when you're in that position, because now you're a high value man, right? Which is a rare thing, right? But when you haven't got these things in place, you're resonating on low vibrational man, so you're going to attract low vibrational things, right? And I'm not saying that you're low vibration in terms of you're a bad person, but in order to have a successful relationship, or even if you don't even want to be monogamous, maybe you want to be poly, right? You got to have a certain mindset for that. You have to have a certain way of thinking. You have to have your emotions intact, right? You have to be grounded within your emotions, your mentality, right? You have to know what you want out of a relationship, and you got to know what's out there in the marketplace. You got to educate yourself on marriage. You got to educate yourself on the statistics, right? And not just manifesting women just to manifest women, right? You want to get yourself unk, right? You want to get yourself the unk. The reason why you want to get the unk is because you want to balance your masculine and feminine energy, right? You need to balance your sexual energy specifically. Too many men have an imbalance with their sexual energy, right? When you see a woman, you're not supposed to be lusting over the woman, right? You're supposed to see her as just as you would see yourself, right? We all know lust and greed are the deadly sins, right? And we want to realize that this is like a pornography mindset. You want to get away from the pornography, the lusting and wanting to bust a nut all the time. You need to figure out, how can I work on my semen retention, or even celibacy, right? If you don't know what semen retention is, or seed retention is, it's where you don't bust. You need to learn how to have an orgasm, right? Without releasing your seed, without releasing your zinc, without releasing your iron, without releasing all these nutrients from your body, right? You need to learn how to circulate that energy within your body and not giving away your seed, right? Once you balance these energies and you focus on that, you're going to get closer with the Most High. You're going to get closer with your divine path. You're going to see better results with the law of attraction. You're going to start manifesting more. Okay, stop focusing on women. Stop focusing on low vibrational women, and go on your Instagram. Start unfollowing these women that are got their booty shaking all the time, and this and that or whatever, right? You got to realize that this is taken away from your power. It's taking away, and you're attracting succubus, incubus types of energies, right? Not good for you manifesting your path. I want to ask you a question. Would you rather feel pleasure in the now from letting go of your seed? Or would you rather have the pleasure of the financial abundance, right? The financial freedom, the ability to travel the world, the ability to have your pick of the fruits of your labor, right? The pick of women that you want, because now you have status, right? Or status, right? You have accumulated the physical material power, you've accumulated the spiritual power, right? What's more pleasurable? Right? You gotta weigh up, what's going on here. We gotta realize you can have pleasure in the now, or you can have delayed pleasure in the future, right? The universe rewards circulation. We gotta understand that nature works in circulation. The world circulates, the sun circulates, the moon circulates. All of these things are circulating. We breathe in, we breathe out. It's a circulation of energy, right? Everything's using and transmuting, and you got to take your seed and transmute it. Low vibrational women who talk over you when you speak, when you have a problem. And you got to balance your emotions. You shouldn't be arguing with women anyway, right? You should be owning your frame, owning your energy, staying grounded like a tree trunk. Don't argue with women, right? Have a conversation, right? And you tell them and you instruct them and you tell them, I don't argue, we talk, right? We have a conversation, right? No arguing with women. Women shouldn't be talking over you, right? Don't allow women to talk over you. If that's the case, that should be a red flag straight away, right? Don't allow women to talk over you. Number two, you want a woman, low vibrational woman usually is always in her masculine. She's okay to be in her masculine, but she's always in the masculine, and she's go, hunt for money and success and all of this stuff. And she's about the, boss babe, get the bag, I am the table, loudmouth, swearing all the time. You want to stay away from these women. They might be spiritual, but that doesn't mean they're high vibration, doesn't mean they're for you, right? So if she's like that, she's probably not in her feminine. You want to be with someone, you want to invite women that have the feminine dynamic. Third and last, she must respect you. She must respect you. If she doesn't respect you, she's not for you. If she doesn't respect you, she's not for you. We got to realize that women think that most men are bad, but what they don't realize is they ignore the men that are good men, because the men that are approaching them and coming after them, right, are the chads, the ones that, go out, party or whatever, right? They go out and approach, and they know all this dating skills and all this stuff, and they only get with those kinds of men. So they have this idea that all men are the same, right? And, if they've lost their respect for men in general, chances are a relationship's not gonna work, okay? She's just gonna use you for your resources and then quit, right? So those are the women you wanna stay away from. If you want me to make more videos like this, be sure to comment that below. I'm thinking of creating more relationship type videos, all right? So comment that below. Also, if you're interested in working with me and my team on manifesting the life that you want to follow your purpose, you want to make the money, you want to get the bag, you want to focus on your spiritual strength, you want to focus on balancing your emotions, getting rid of depression, anxiety, and getting in your masculine strong, right? Then get the free energy reading and the manifestation diagnosis session. It's time for transformation. It's time to make a change and step into your masculine energy, right? Okay, so go ahead and do that now. Or go to alchemyenergyreading.com. Check out my previous video over here, or check out my 3-part series on how to raise your vibration correctly. Remember to keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace.